All right, this is hard advice to take, but the advice is to not take advice, not seek advice, not ask for advice. This is a hard thing to do because most of us spend almost our entire lives asking other people what we ought to do. We search for YouTube videos or Instagram posts or whatever about what we should do, giving a tidbit of wisdom, whatever. The reality is, this is our life. We are extremely unique. Our interests are unique. Many of us don't really know what our interests are. We haven't taken the time to really think about who we are, what we like, or what we want to do, or why we want to do what we want to do. And we end up making our decisions and making our moves based on advice that other people give us, or advice that videos give us. And by the time we're 60, 70, we've maybe won, but we've won someone else's game. We've won the wrong game. So if this is like, a lot of these videos are to myself as well. To do this effectively, you have to understand who you are, and you have to write a lot trying to figure out exactly what you want, why you want it, and so forth. And it's very difficult because we are programmed and we have it drilled into us from the time we're kids about who we want to be and what we want to achieve and what we want to have and what we think a successful life is and so forth. But if you strip it all away, if you strip what society is telling you, what culture is telling you, what anything's telling you, even religion. I'm a Christian, but you grow up in religion, and some people are just bad at their religion. They take things completely the wrong way, and that can shape your thinking as well. So spend some time delving into who you really are, what you really want, and what kind of life you want to build, and really determine your interests. Your interests, what you're really interested in. I find what I'm really interested in typically evolves around what I'm reading a lot of the times. So often it's biographies of great men or history or whatever. So it might not be a specific thing, but figure out what your interests are and align your material pursuits with your interests. And don't take advice. Don't ask for advice. Figure out how to do things on your own. You can read, learn, study, whatever, but when you take control of your decisions and you make them true to who you are, it sounds like some hippie bullshit, but so many of us are playing the wrong games. We're playing games that other people, maybe through example, maybe through telling us, make us think that we ought to play and ought to win. And then we get to a point in our life where we've won the game, and then we realize it was the wrong game to play. It was a wrong business to start. It was a wrong job to go after. We settled. We didn't go after what we really wanted. We went into school because our parents wanted us to, when we really wanted to start a business, or we really wanted to travel. I always think traveling is a great idea, even if you can't afford it. You'll make the money later. I highly recommend travel, because it's an experience that will take with you forever, and it'll broaden your interests and what you think is possible, and your view of the world and so forth. But back to the advice thing. This is a video about advice, telling you not to take advice. So if you can get to that point where you understand yourself well enough and you have the courage to follow your own interests, I think you're going to maximize your chances of living a great life as you see it, not as other people see it. Other people might think it's a great life too, but what matters is you living a great life as you see it. So take that advice. Don't take advice.